So I want to welcome you to Lakewoods Chiropractic. I'm Dr. Jason Gerard. I want to welcome you on behalf of myself and my team. We're extremely excited to have you here, and we want to welcome you to our extended chiropractic family. What I want to start with today is showing you a little bit about what Lakewoods is about.
We're all on the same mission, the same goal, the same vision of just really bringing a higher level of health to the community.
When you enter into that office, there are people there that truly care about you individually as a person. Every person who walks in the door, they feel cared about, they feel important, they feel loved.
Good morning, girl. Good morning. Good morning, Mary. And good morning. How are you guys? Wow, how are you?
Our number one goals is to be health leaders. We want to be your health leader.
I can walk, bend. Don't hurt too bad. Oh, I had a little accident one time and my husband ended up kind of carrying me in here. I walked out. Camera. There you go.
All right, good job. Great thing about adjusting kids is that it doesn't take a long time to do that, but once they get comfortable, it's an amazing experience and they love coming. It's just part of their life. Do you like getting adjusted, Alyssa?
Yeah.
We're born into this world, and the tugging and the pulling and the things that we go through in our spines. That's why it's so important for such a young child to be here. And then also when you're older, think of all the car accidents, the sports, and all that such that the damage we put on our spines. So that's why it's important for all ages to be here.
Adjustments are a priority. Getting the interference removed from your system is huge. But we also have the 5 essentials, so we want to build off of that. Yes, you're getting your interference removed, you're taking that step towards total health.
Maximized Living is a healthcare delivery system that's based upon 5 essentials for health, whether it's to maximize your mind, whether it's to minimize toxins, whether it's to maximize nutrition, or most importantly, whether it's to maximize the nerve supply in your body. It's a health care delivery system that's based on changing healthcare. It's based upon getting people to not only understand their health, find their health, but reclaim their health naturally, functionally, through the right ways, and that's so we've identified and become and accepted and chosen to be a clinic that wants to take along that partnership. So we've joined a group of doctors. In fact, we represent 1,000 doctors across the United States. Listen, I try to tell someone simply this: the most important single thing you'll ever do in your life is to have your nervous system checked or keep getting it checked. You watch people who get adjusted year after year, who just get healthier and healthier every single year. They get sick less often every year. They get stronger every year. They get more energy every year. And so while the rest of the population is falling apart, they're the one group of people that are building right up.
Been an orthodontist for about 25 years.
Hi, my name is Tom Hale, firefighter paramedic.
I am a certified registered nurse anesthetist.
I work construction. I'm a drafter.
I work for Medtronic. I'm a clinical research specialist.
I'd say probably a week or 2 after adjustments, the pain and the numbness is pretty much gone.
I noticed, I think within the first year that we were coming here, that it was like, wow, I turned my head a lot further than I used to.
I feel stronger, my posture's better, my pain's going away.
I feel like I have more energy than I ever had at any age in my life.
When I go home at night, there's one thing that always stands on my mind, and that's stories. That's people's stories. I never forget about the people that got off diabetes medication that they've been on for 30 years. I don't forget about the person who's lost 50 pounds and is improving relationship with their spouse because now they feel important and they have energy.
I started standing up straighter. My husband even noticed. He goes, I noticed you're actually standing up straighter. And the curve had been reduced significantly.
My stomach problems have almost vanished at this point. And I've only been coming for 3 months.
They did the x-rays and the stress test, I think it's called, on the back and things like this. And it was just, I had a lot of tension, and they said, let's just get adjusted, and I felt great.
I started to come after a car accident, and after I started coming, just everything started to really feel better for me.
My shoulders got a little more freedom. But I wasn't going anywhere without getting this done.
Good. Now you want to tell Mr. Jeff how that adjustment felt?
Good. You can do it again another half hour.
My objective isn't to prove chiropractic to you. My objective is to get you results.
I will never not get adjusted.
This is so complete.
It works. It's balanced.
It'll change your life.
Chiropractic is the way to go.
I have never felt better.
For me, it's worth it. Don't go without it.
It's a way of changing your life.
This helps immensely.
It changes your life.
They'll benefit in the long run, so.
It will keep you healthy.
It's worth it.
We're looking at our office as saying, listen, if we're really going to allow you to reach the health goals that you want to receive, let's sit down and develop a relationship first.
He's so passionate about what he stands for here and what we can do here, what we can offer. It's just amazing to follow someone like that and to stand behind somebody who is really out to just change the world.
You're actually a human being to him, and he really takes pride in that and who you are, and he wants to get to know you more, and so I really appreciate that about him.
He genuinely cares about your health.
He holds himself to a professionalism that I've not seen in my 25-year career.
He listens to me and takes care of whatever I need. I mean, if I need to be adjusted, he'll make way to make it happen.
Yeah, he's massively impactful with his talks, his education. He educates every time you come in for an adjustment as well.
And listen, a lot of you think it's bad genes. It's just your genes. You know, the cancer that's in your family, it just keeps going through the line, and that's just the way it is, and I have nothing else but to get it. That's not the case. In fact, when you look at the studies, when you look at the research, Time magazine showing that your DNA is not your destiny. And according to the International Agency for Research of Cancer in the World Health Organization, 80% of all cancers are attributed to environmental factors.
Dr. Jason, in his education, helped me understand that the 40 medications I was on was killing me. So he helped me get off almost all my medications.
Yeah, my blood pressure's down. The pain is decreased. I'm stronger on my feet and the balance.
What if we lived a lifestyle where you didn't have to get cancer, you didn't have to deal with heart disease, you didn't have to live in pain? What if you took that approach through it, the I'll never get it approach compared to the what do I do once I get it approach?
My goals are to allow you to pick up your grandchildren again if you can't do that. My goal is if you can't run that 5K you've been dreaming about, my goal is to get you out of pain so that you can run that 5K. And lastly, my goal is to allow you to have all the dreams that you would ever want, whether that's sitting on a cruise ship at 65 years old or whether that's being in the best shape of your life.
She hasn't had ear infections, strep throat, you know, all the typical stuff that we see at school or, you know, with friends and stuff. I think she was on antibiotics one time and she's going to be 8.
He goes, what's your why? Why do you want to be healthy? I have 4 grandkids so far and I want to pester them for a long time, so that's my why. I want to be with my grandkids.
It all starts in your mind. See, you can have all the tools, I can give you all the knowledge, I can give you all the information, but you've got to have a why. And that's why we always finish off with a why. I mean, my why is easy. You know, I watched my father, you know, die before my very eyes, and there's not a day that goes by that I don't miss him and dream and wish that there could be another day that I have with him. But I made a commitment that my family, that my kids, that I wasn't going to be like that. That wasn't going to be my life. You know, if I was going to go, I was going to go to my terms in good health, not bad health. And so, we do what's called maximize your mind. And if we can maximize your mind and get you to believe and know who you are and believe in yourself, then you can do anything. The human mind is an amazing machine. And so that's our goals at Lakewoods Chiropractic.